Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Carlos Gomez strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Texas, center fielder, number 30.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Paxton peers in. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Right on the corner. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Marte is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ketel Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Desmond makes the play, and there are two gone now. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rougned Odor makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman.
Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Aoki sprinting after it, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he is out on the tag. Ian Desmond stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Gomez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looped out towards short. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Franklin Gutierrez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a curveball in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Chris Johnson steps into the box. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Elvis Andrus takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Andrews.
Paxton comes set. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate, and the count moves now to 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And he'll snap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Chris Iannetta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Launched to right field and deep. Zobrist going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth,
DJ Peterson will get his first cuts here.
Peterson.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Ketel Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Nori Aoki is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to left field. Desmond is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Paxton has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Marte is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ben Zobrist stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Low for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number
Into the
23.
windup and the pitch. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Robinson Cano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Franklin Gutierrez. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around from the stretch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Iannetta has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Paxton's ready. 0-1 on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Ian Desmond is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. But if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Mariners, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Seager.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Chris Iannetta is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Chris Iannetta.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. DJ Peterson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he pops up the bunt attempt. First and second here with nobody out.
0-2.
In the dirt here. Throw to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
Gomez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Ketel Marte will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, number 8, Nori Aoki.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Adore. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Nelson Cruz will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit at third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Jonathan Lucroy steps in here to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here.
I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
The first baseman,
Chris Johnson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Elvis Andrews will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Carlos Gomez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Jose Bautista will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Adore is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Franklin Gutierrez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Kyle Seager will stand in. The strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Dribbled up the line. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Fielder number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Adrian Beltre ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th, and 2 gone.
The batter,
Rougned Odor will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Gets a small piece near the plate. Iannetta gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Iannetta steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, look at Beltre. The throw. He is out.
Oh, great play.
First base
DJ Peterson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Smoke toward third. Beltre has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Nori Aoki will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Nori. Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Perez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Hit in the air out toward left. Desmond moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Now batting, catcher.
A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. And the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now. Steve Cishek will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Peterson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting,
Chris Johnson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Mitch Moreland will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 19, Mitch Moreland.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Up next for Seattle,
Jose Bautista gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out. Franklin Gutierrez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Third baseman, number 15, Kyle Seager.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and they wind up walking the guy.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Carlos Gomez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Number 31 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Sean Doolittle will record the final 2 outs here.
For the Mariners. Now playing first base.
Delino DeShields will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he got him. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gutierrez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And if we had to single out 1 star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Franklin Gutierrez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carlos Gomez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ben Zobrist.
Weaver comes set. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. There goes the runner. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Span coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Rougned Odor steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crone onto the grass. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Calhoun. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Victorino around first, heading for second now. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double.
Batting third.
Into the box
Third
now,
baseman.
Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll get his first
Kang.
opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Two strike deliveries in the dirt, 1-2 now. On the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Miguel Sano gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. C.J. Cron stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
A 1-0 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 22, Ian Desmond.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 31 steps into the box.
Right fielder, number 31.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Kang is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Batting 8.
Jonathan Lucroy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard on the ground to second. Navarro scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giovanni Soto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Ray Navarro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ray Navarro.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. Yunel Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he falls behind 0-2. Weaver into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span is under it. And that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now. And standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 31 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Shane Victorino strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jung Ho Gong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Desmond going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. Ripped on the ground to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Weaver gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Hit hard to short. Fielded by Escobar. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ray Navarro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 31 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
the shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Escobar.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and the curveball hung a bit as this is lined into left, a leadoff single. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, and this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second.
Number 18.
Now to the plate, Shane Victorino. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jung Ho Gong will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Center fielder coming on, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Line toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Ben Zobrist will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Adrian Beltre will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a... Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, and Weaver might have been gripping that one too tightly. It's right back to the screen. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rougned Odor. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-1. Here it is. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Miguel Sano will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
C.J. Cron will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Cole Calhoun will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Carlos Beltran is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
High in the air out to center field. Span has a play. 1 out. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And Weaver's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Number 31 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Escobar is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giovanni Soto will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Giovanni.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And the count will be full. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Ray Navarro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Yunel Escobar will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here's Weaver back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Weaver looks in. 0-2 on its way. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. Escobar has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Carlos Gomez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Victorino has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Span moves over, and the inning is over. Denard Span digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. And that misses inside 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. That's by him for strike one. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Miguel Sano is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rougned Odor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Carlos Beltran will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calhoun giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to...
And he will make the catch to end it, and the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left